you guys hear something? Right, what have we got around here?
Let me just fix this.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
I should write this all down.
keep nice and limber.
Right, what have we got around here? You what? It's night time already?
Let me just fix this. Gotta keep nice and limber. Gotta keep nice and limber.
I should write this all down.
Let me just fix this.
Right, what have we got around here?
Hello, cyberspace. Binary here. I play the video games, and today we're playing Xenoblade again. Man, I could have pointed the camera there and we'd have less waterfall. Okay, last time we made it to Colony Lambda. And I think before we interact with the fireplace, which is what I was going to do, which is why I'm here in front of the waterfall in the first place. But I think I'm actually going to wait on fireplace stuff until we return to the other colonies, because I want to make sure there's no rumors there. Anyway, we are currently doing the next hero quest for the leader of Colony Lambda, and we're in the Orion Mountains. I guess this place is called? I don't know. But the important part is that I think we're almost done this quest. I actually maybe should switch back to... In fact, I'm going to do that. Switch back to Noah's class. If only
Leave the enemies to me.
because we don't have break right now. And I don't know how long I'm going to be continuing with this class, so I think I'll wait. Also, if I like cough and shit, my dad ran the oven today, and it burned crap up. It smells so bad.
The Autolevs are stationed in the cave at the Pier Bluffs.
We may actually be doing a fight, so it's maybe a good thing I switched in. What arts do I have? Some voltage. Yeah, I can rock with that.
We don't exactly have what I'd call an open schedule.
Sorry. I know this is selfish.
Nah, mate, I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Izzard a great debt. But he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? Feeling attachment to your colony, to your commander.
Yeah, definitely. What happened? Hey, is everything okay?
Commander! The Levnesses! They started moving all of a sudden!
What?
And then they just came for us!
I mean, that's the disadvantage of remote autonomous things.
But any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking us.
That came from right up ahead.
Huh. Lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
Please, stay back, Commander. We can take it.
What are you saying, man? I'm fighting. It'd be a lousy example for the troops if I just stood around and stared. Then let's go.
Hey, is that a cave? Should we go in?
Oh, level 29. Perfect.
Better give it a good once over.
Right at my level. What? Come on. Don't resist. You full aggro already? So I'll talk about this in a second, but there is a setting that I changed. And that's that I actually have the ability to control when my party members enter. I asked about this at the end of last stream, actually, and then I found the ability to do it. So dealing with one of these is going to be really helpful, I think. Why can't you need? Anyway, because why is Uni unable to do anything? What is Uni? Okay, now they can. I've hit level 3. We've all hit level 3. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Because I think I figured out how this works. Oh, do I only get the chain order from mine? Okay. That's good to know. So I don't actually need to wait for my party members to hit level 3, although I should. So what do you do? Right. You get the Bravo immediately, so you're actually pretty good. Oh, I probably should have known going to attack up. That's 50. And that resets both of us, because I only used 2 party members for that. Whoa. Okay, the game did not like that. Wait, do I just use every... Ooh. That's scary. Unfortunately, I think if I let Noah start this, I think he'll, I think Noah will end up getting 100 on his own, which is not quite what I want. So if that does everyone's, does that mean... Oh, I only actually got the 2 off. Okay.
This man is tough.
You've barely put a dent in it.
Oi! The spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources.
Where are they?
Finish it up now. Tie on.
Right.
Hey, Kairu. How you doing?
Look out!
I discovered a couple... You missed, actually, a really cool setting that I found.
Now, tie
Oh,
on.
thank you for the
Open
posture
fire!
check as well. Right. Yeah, that's rough.
Nice one.
Brilliant work, tie on.
Commander Izzard!
It's over. Feels like all I do is ask you to clean up our messes. Thanks again. If there's anything I can do.
But why did they go berserk?
It might have been set so they couldn't tell between friend and foe once restarted.
That is a horrible design. Why would you do that?
You think so? So you're saying that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh, man.
I'll have engineering give me the details. We need them in running order, but they can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless, let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
We told you before, we didn't do this for any reward.
You won't fly. I can't rest easy knowing I'm this deep in someone else's debt.
If you're going to insist... Do we need anything, guys?
Let me think.
All right, I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word. We've put you out of your way.
We want you as a party member.
I want you to fight by our side once more.
Say that again.
I was kidding.
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Tyon, has this been bothering you?
I understand. My position as commander means I probably won't be able to accompany you at all times. But I pledge myself in Colony Lambda to you, Tyon. No, to all of you. Call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Thank you very much, Commander.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all.
Oh, his paper crane puppets? They're super cool.
Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Now look here, I can't ask that of you.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
We're friends, you say. You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
I don't mean anything bad by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon.
Alright. I'm gonna guess Tyon inherits this class, if only because Tyon was the debuffer before, and this feels like a better debuff class. Alright, who gets it?
I will endeavor to assist you.
Yeah, no, that was pretty obvious. You offer support, but also gain power. Healer. Possesses arts that heals allies and weakens enemies. A highly versatile class with many issues up their sleeve. The unfortunate thing is that because it's Tyon's inheriting it, Tyon... Or because it's it's another debuff class from... It's another debuff class from, it's another Agin debuff class. It means that I can't put Tyon's base class's debuff arts on it to give it even more debuffs. Extreme, defense down, heal and attack and buff duration. Okay. Anyway, we're kind of using you guys
Get job done right.
for the buffs.
Leave the enemies to me.
How are we doing with Thaumaturge? So, I actually spent coins on Tyon to get him to level 9, and then I realized that was a terrible idea because I need Thaumaturge to be learned, and I need Flash Fencer to be learned, and neither of those things have happened yet. So yeah, what does that look like on Tyon? I imagine it looks pretty decent. Yeah, it's a nice uniform. I like it. Anyway. Now is the time to head to other places. First, let's see if I can't show off what you missed, Kairu. Plus, I want
Try
to...
to stop us.
I'm so ready for this.
So,
Are you ready, Uni?
I can command the party to, Enderlink.
You're on fire, lad.
So, do I actually get to pick which one they get to be?
Keep your I'm the one you want.
How you do it, Kaya?
Yeah, I switched to the party. I was asking about that if I got to tell them what to do, and then I got the significantly better option of actually telling them what to do.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
There's a flute spot over here. That's what I thought, but I swear I told Uni to transform, and instead I got,
Such is the officer's duty.
instead I got, Tyons instead, for some reason. I guess I must have hit the wrong button. Because, yeah, when I told Lands to do it instead, Lands definitely got, entered the Lands mode. How are we doing, actually, on... Buttons, they do things. They do indeed do things. There's a chest this way, and then after that, I guess we'll be heading back to the previous colonies to see if I can't find anything new there.
Wonder what's inside.
Otherwise, I think we'll do some exploring around this area. Alright. Let's head back, first and foremost, to the Fornis region, where we have 2 colonies we can attend to. And then a scary lady right there. Yeah, this desert's huge. I can't wait to get to level... Well, I mean, I'm already gonna get to level 35. But I can't wait to get to level 35 story stuff. Man, the areas in this game are huge. Oh, there is a side quest. Oh, right, but that side quest there is just collect things and then deliver them to me, so I'm not really interested in completing it. Even though I'm sure I got a great reward for it, but, like, finding all those things will be a pain. I'll probably just... Every time we come back to this colony, I'll say, hey, do we have anything to give you? Speaking of which, I forgot to do Collectopedias last time, and I need to remember to do those, first and foremost. So I've got enough for
Just
you.
have to persevere.
And the Buster LA attack was up. Yeah, I think I saw that.
That's all of them. That's all of them. We just had to persevere.
And something else I wanted to check when we go to return to
That's all of them.
Colony 9 is I want to check if I can return Napani things to the Napani people. Oh? No, those quest markers are for other stuff. It's like, quests! And they're... Alright. Yeah.
Okay, so we're handing over...
I could give you this, I guess. 10%. I could do that 10 times. Yeah, I know, thanks. Hey, Jill. So yeah, Commander had his teacher with mad skills. That Masterpon guy he keeps banging on about. But Masterpon went on some journey or other, and they ain't heard a peep from him since. Years it's been. I hear he's something else with a hammer. Oh, okay, well, he's joining the party then. You don't just mention that for no reason. Fought calling Lambda a few times now. They're a tough opponent to handle. With so many Autolevs, their fortified position discourages an assault from our side, too. Yes, I concur. Hey, why do you have to be so smug about it? The puppy's not happy. My dad burned something in the oven, and so where's Jack? I'm sure he's in some other colony. Got kind of a love-hate relationship with Michael, head of the 4th Lemnis team. He waltzes into the battle like an absolute idiot, and through some miracle or other, he always makes it back in one piece. If it wasn't for Colony 30's sterling Lemnis tech, he'd have copped it long ago.
I see some relations have changed.
It's a new person, but I'm not seeing any new... Oh, wait. I stand corrected. Hello there. I hope this isn't just something I missed. That's the one thing I don't like. I love this rumor system, but one thing I don't like about it is because rumors aren't marked on the quest, I'm absolutely going to miss quests. Like, that could be a level 18 quest that I just never did. Or it could be something new, and I have no idea. But yeah, there's smoke all over the house now. Okay, so that looks like all that I can see here for the time being. Unless I have to remember to check at day as well, which would be very annoying. Or at night. You know what? Let's get this out of the way. Are there nighttime rumors? Because I'm hoping if they're gonna do a rumor system, I'm really hopeful that they don't make it a day-night thing. Hello, use it. Valdi and the Nuphon are busy with Doric. It's easier for me to concentrate on other tasks. There's still a mountain of things that need doing. Yeah, well, take care of yourself, mate. Don't work yourself sick. I'm gonna use this as a basis for all future colonies, and if there is not, or if there are day-night sensitive rumors, then I'm gonna blame the game for not putting them in the first colony to introduce rumors. Or no, this is a set. Well, whatever. I'll check the other colony 4 as well then, just to be absolutely sure. But it looks to me like they've gotten rid of day-night specific things, and I'm not gonna hang around at specific times of day just to wait for a rumor. So the commander and those Nuphon are teaming up to build a large-scale in Levnis. It's good for Yuzet, though. It gives him some space to focus on his work again. I know it's a lot to ask, but look out for the commander, won't you? Okay. Sometime I should... When I've mapped out these areas better, I should come back to that quest and just look up where to find stuff and then just go grind it out. Anyway, it looks to me as though day-night doesn't matter, or if it does, the time's a lot more specific than I'd care for it to be. Anyway, we're currently at sundown. And we'll test noon here as well. If you find an ether channel, use every last ether cylinder you've got to harvest it. Procurement, yeah, okay. It's a vast range of uses, from gem crafting to power languages. It can be even power Pharaonis in an emergency. Speaking of gems, we've almost got enough for a couple of level 4 gems. Some Pharaonis types have a fabricator and... Yeah, okay, I know. Where is the tactician squad found Rex of Pharaonis like that while they were scouting? Yeah, no, I saw that. Ruby Flats. Yeah, no, we found the one Ruby Flats. Okay. Shame, on the other hand, we can still use the fabricators in I have never heard of... Is that like a... Is that supposed to say on site? What does in situ mean? I have never heard that before. Tracking work. Yeah, oh, you're inside. Hold on. I have to go stare straight at you while I'm listening to your rumors. It's only polite. Backbreaking work taking on all these monsters in the sand, isn't it? There are no pushovers either. Wolves, Aspars, the place is crawling with them. Monsters are on Colony 4. That's probably an old quest. That certainly sounds like it anyway. Jeremy. Ugh, still alive, are you? And you look, well, even worse. Sparkle. Why is everyone around here such a snuffing goody two-shoes? It can't end like this. It just can't. Okay, I saw someone else wandering back here. You. Ah, finally, Mikoko got to take breather. Was marching close to pass out on spot. Oh, thanks for going the extra mile. Must have been pretty rough. At least no pressing need for supplies at moment. Comfy night of sleep for Mikoko is welcome prospect. You learned a thing. Oh, in situ is Latin for on site. That makes sense. It definitely looks like if it that makes perfect sense. I'm gonna go explore the main, but that person just ran. Yord. Jeremy's got a real nasty attitude for sure. But you have to bear in mind that Agnes killed his friends. Emotion often gets ahead of logic, so you might need to tread carefully around him lest he gets any ideas. How about I sock him in one... How about I sock him one first? That'd put him in his place. Lance, are you for real? No, Kakucha. Kakucha! This one. But as they say, Kairu, learning is half the battle. No, wait, they say knowing's half the... You know what I mean. Mikoko sent many yummy ingredients into here. Time for a new phase of culinary experiments. Ambition of Kakucha is basically stuff tummies of friends with yummy food until filled with happiness. Any more rumors? It looks like we've only got... It looks like we're not getting that many. G.I. Joe... And to be honest, I don't mind if not too many quests crop up. I mean, eventually there'll be more. Finally, we're getting a steady supply of the things we need for treatment. It'll be good for the foreseeable future. Did you help us out again? I heard from Salon that you did. Really, it was nothing. We just did what Salon asked us to. And then Uni and Senna teleported into existence. I don't think I can offer you enough thanks and admiration for what you've done. I'm laying it on thick here, but I really mean it.
Let's use this.
Wait, this ladder doesn't go anywhere, does it? Nope. That has come up more than once since that quote happened in this playthrough. Which is shocking. Yeah, okay, I don't see anything else. Let's set it to noon. Just to make absolutely certain that there's nothing time sensitive. Hello, puppy, again. Do you want to try going outside again? She's probably not even going to go. She's going to be like, I want out, and then I'm going to let her out. And she's going to be like, never mind. It smells like smoke out there. It does smell like smoke out there, doesn't it, puppy? Alright, any new rumors, or is it just the one? Are we gonna get one every new one new rumor every chapter? Which, admittedly, one rumor per city per chapter is going to get out of hand very quickly. Hello, dog. smells horrible. Anyway, I don't see any lines, so I think we're good to move on. Now, this location, I want to go here for a hot minute. Because I have to wonder, do I get rewards for returning the stones? Like, individually. Because I think that would be good. Who was that? I was doing the test for? Or the quest for? Do Shosho? Mastapon is truly wonderful, Napon. Truly there is no one better at scheming ideas for profit of caravans. It Mastapon had come up with the idea of register. You don't say. That's so different from Riku and Manana's area of expertise. Take all sorts, I guess. Nope, we're returning them all at once. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping be more. Oh yeah, we've never been that way. It's sidetrack time. Man, I don't think anybody in chat does Gunpla, but I saw a little bit of a review for Gundam Lefrith. They did the Moon Gundam thing where the eyes are molted in color, which is perfect. Oh, we're at level 19. We can actually go there now.
That monster dropped something. If all, Riku must have.
Okay, it's level 21 named monster. Let's go deal with it. I actually saw another named monster back in the Colony Lambda area.
Don't try to stop us.
This one looking at me funny. Hey, you!
I actually kind of want to try that one alligator that wrecked us near Colony Gamma again. But it's back attack. I need to check how. Oh, we got a burst on him, and it drops. I mean, I've got the chain attack option. Oh, nice. Okay. When chosen, multiply CP character to act 25% valid only with this order. Oh, so I actually should save you. Okay.
How's this for a plan? Observe my trap. I'll make it.
Let's just start with you, actually. $50.
Riku gets coffee.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like their hero order, but I think Riku and Manana's ability is kind of busted.
Check out what I've got in mind.
In fact, I'm gonna use that, I think.
I've got an idea. All right.
Well, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, unfortunately.
I'll pick one.
Okay, I guess I'll have to do this now.
Riku gets coffee.
Ah!
Bring it home.
Yeah. The problem is if you reactivate him at all.
I just thought of a great idea. How about you right to pick mine?
Okay, I feel like this isn't gonna work out the way I want it to, but let's try it anyway.
I just thought of that.
How about this?
It ain't over yet. Just give me the word.
Hey, we can see this now. Nice.
You right to pick mine.
Okay, so it does work exactly the way I thought it would.
Riku first in line.
I just thought of that.
How about this?
Is there any reason to go over above 100 on a,
Gonna walk all over you.
What? You got a rifle? What? I guess that makes sense.
You know the drill.
You can count on me.
I think I've actually seen this one before.
Yeah, we beat 'em.
Now that's teamwork.
Anyways, the Splatoon, I'm not sure. It looks like the Splatoon demo that comes out, I think you can start playing it tomorrow. It looks like it may have more stuff than you'd think. Not quite. I don't really get how learning classes
never go
works, but
wrong
I'm
with
hoping that we learn classes soon, because nobody can use Flash Fencer or Thaumaturge. Flash Fencer is particularly annoying because I can't, like, I could play around not having Thaumaturge because I've got another new healer class. But I can't really do anything about the fact that, I can't really do anything about the fact that I don't have a replacement. No, that's not true. I could put... But it is true because I don't have a Flash Fencer that I can put in my party that isn't a party member. I don't have a, Fair warning, I still haven't let you guys off the hook. Oh, it's Kite. I'm gonna put Calling on back in water, but I'm gonna do it my way. I can't do it, I'm sure. It won't be like before. Kite. Fine, I'm sure. Fox and the others will solve the food shortage soon enough. Looks like we've got a couple, actually. Ah, they're both part of the same rumor. That victory over Colony Sigma feels like an age ago, don't you think? Sure does. I have never dreamed then that things would turn out like this. Riplight Plain.
Interesting.
So there's another person here to talk to us about food. And I just need to find them. You mean for... Oh, tutorial section for, Ouroboros orders.
Got it all memorized.
Oh, Splatoon 3? Right. Yes, I did see that. No, but I was saying, it looks like... I'm hoping that you get to play with friends, because a big problem with Splatoon demos in the past has been that you can only do it solo. So I want to get my girlfriend into it. There are drills. I have done a drill on a mechanic I didn't understand before. I don't remember what it was, but I know I did one. It might have been Ouroboros, actually. No. It was, interlink levels. I did the drills on interlink level because I didn't quite understand how it worked. You don't treat it properly, you include crafts. I don't expect we can call it in or replace the parts in the castle anymore either. Didn't you say that already? No, stop it. I'm trying to push A to this guy. And I don't really know why. Thought I saw a new dialogue option here, but I guess not. Because they have check marks. Oh no, you're like Raocow. I remember when Raocow was playing through Copy Kitty and he got the tip about how acing levels didn't do get you anything. Raocow's like, that's not true, it puts a star beside the level name. That's a serious look you got up on your mush there. What's up? Well, some of the guys here aren't so keen on working together with you lot. The prospect of future cooperation is looking pretty bleak, frankly. And supply issues are only aggravating things further. I know they're probably just looking for someone to blame here. So I can't help but wonder if there isn't anything I could do to help. It's a rough situation, yeah. Just holler at us if there's anything we can do, yeah, okay? I could never do a Rhine voice, and I feel like Lance has like a Rhine voice, but harder to do. Alright, that leaves Sigma. I'm not sure, or Gamma. We destroyed Sigma. Sigma is bye-bye gone. And we also need to check the board. Oh, but I was talking about the Gundam Frith model. Its eyes are fully colored, which is pretty rare. And when I say they're fully colored, I mean they're like the right color. Usually they're the eye parts are part of the chin, which is red in a lot of Gundams. Ooh, that's an off-scene. That'll be Mio and I. Teacher, Noah. Student, Team Zakir, Shun.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
I assume that most of Gamma's quests are gonna come... Oh, I seem to be mistaken. There's a rumor. Alright, iron. Our flame clock goes and bites the dust. We have to believe in Commander Teach and Mio. With them at the helm, we'll get through this, surely. Trusting Teach.
Interesting news.
Man, Twitch, you know I'm streaming. Twitch! Oh, that is a quest. Okay. Well, I guess it's discussion time. I don't really see anywhere else where there could be... Oh. Oh man, it's Foots! Snuff's sake, you're ruthless. I can barely move now. You got a lot of training left to do if that's enough to make you give up. Shut up. I'll show you what I can really do one of these days. This colony is like... This and Colony 9 are both really small. Or at least this colony feels small because like there's all these tents, but there's not actually a lot of people around. Even though like the colony itself, like the Levinus is huge, but the colony just doesn't feel so big. Hi, Teach. You might have a few doubts about teaching to start with, but just try to be yourselves and act natural. Hey, Gaul, how you doing today? Just pay attention to the newbies. Their sincerity and pure hearts will open up your hearts in return. Please do what you can to mend the divide between Agnes and Keves. Oh, I guess I've never spoke to Teach. There was another new dialogue option I saw somewhere around here, but I appear to have lost it. Not much is up. We got the Tonfa monk class. I still can't change Senna or Lands to the classes I want to change them to, so we're just gonna keep trucking along. And we're about to do a giant discussion dump. So my Xenoblade, I heard.
To make sure we're well rested.
Well rested at this table. Oh, right, they loop. It's like, man, there's so many pages! It's because they loop.
Where should I start?
Dion, you used to belong to Colony Lambda originally, right? Yes, I was reassigned to Gamma. You all know the story by now. I'd lost my way, but Commander Teach personally welcomed me in. Old Teach did? Huh! Under normal circumstances, you have to indicate a clear reason for transferring. But he didn't ask me a thing. Thinking back to it now, I suppose Commander Izzard must have put me in a word for me. Sen and I came to Gamma at just about the same time. Then we got put in the same unit. Phew. So you guys have been together since way back then? Yes, isn't it strange? If tragedy hadn't struck the way it did, I never would have met Mio and Senna. Nor you guys. Are you saying that everything happened for a reason? I don't know if I'd go that far, but certainly that outlook would make it easier to stay optimistic as we go on.
Where should I start?
Noah, was it your colony that fought Colony Sigma at Everblight Plain? Yeah, it was. You've heard about the battle? Everblight Plain, that's a name that keeps coming up. It seems to be the battlefield of choice for a lot of colonies. I imagine it's because the open wasteland there is perfect for large melees that even Phoronis can clash in. Last four. I actually have a guess about who the hero is for the last, the very last class. The one that looks kind of like it might be a console. I have a feeling that it's going to be N, if only because N is the only console that doesn't wear red. Obviously. No wonder it's so blasted to ash that not a single blade of grass can grow there. Until we can put an end to the fighting, it'll most likely stay that way, true to its moniker. I hope one day the war will be over, and it can glow lush and verdant just like the Yanza Plains. Indelible marks, yeah. We'll do all the free discussion, then let's
Could you
get
all
the
come round for a
quests.
second?
Say, you know those Aspar things? They really make my skin crawl. Oh, I know. I heard you retching last time we fought them. When I saw them in Aegis Wilderness, I was like, well, there goes breakfast. Alright. And what's the stuff they warm up? Because to me, it just looked like... Stop! Not a word more, I beg you. I'm already 105% creeped out. Okay, turning it around then. What's a monster you like? Well, duh. Torpedoes, clearly. Their fluffy fur gives me life. I will hear no objections on this. What about you, Senna, love? Ferrises. Beg pardon? Ferrises, they're just cool, okay? And they got those massive triceps. I kind of wish I was one, honestly. Of course, the workout nut would be into that. I see. Well, I suppose there ain't no accounting for taste in it.
Where should I start?
They're not bottom colony 30, so she sure seems to do whatever they please, huh? Taking 5 after working 5, snoozing in mid-shift, or plain wandering off. They could give him dog tags, same as us, manage their time that way. That would certainly have its benefits. You could monitor their comings and goings with much more accuracy. I'm sorry, do our dog tags have GPSs in them? Friends must be joking. That would evaporate all motivation, like dew from leveness on warm morning. That's right. And upon our free creatures, not slaves to core working hours and quotas and tracking lunch breaks. Oh, easy now. Easy, I say. No need to get ticked off. It was just all just hypothetical. At least the Nopon at Colony 9 seemed pretty serious about stuff. Same for Colony Gamma. Our guys and gals took their work more seriously than those in Colony 30. Think it's Valdi's fault, then? May well be.
Where should I start?
It looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clocks are smashed. Yeah, we're only freed from the tyranny of the flames. It's true, a mark once made cannot be erased. And once my 10th term ends, I'll be gone, after all. It's not all doom and gloom, though, yeah? Being free from the clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean. It feels less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. I will not get over the fact that they fucking introduced an entire game mechanic, and then within the first 2 hours are like, no more that. That's not a thing anymore. Exactly, and ultimately everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expands one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah. Everyone's gotta die sometime, at least this way they get to live the good life first. The good life? What do you understand by that? Huh? Well, I mean, like, eating good grub and stuff, yeah? I don't know what I expected asking you. Oi, you got a problem? The good life, though. I could go for a bit of that. Yeah, me too. I do not want to look at the portraits because I want to be completely surprised at what they look like. Which is why the only two I can guess right now are the one that clearly looks like they're a, It clearly looks like they're one of the consoles, which, you know, which is why I think it's, N, because N's the only one that looks different. Which kind of also, I think, spoils who N is. Because, again, I am fairly sure that N is Noah, because he looks like Noah. But older.
I think we need to discuss this.
I'm not sure I want to spoil myself on that, especially if they're a character that's been introduced. Hey Lance, listen to this. I've been asked to teach as well. What? No snuffing way! The request came from Mishun, from Zakir's team. She's one of the new recruits that Tyon taught the other day. I see. So that's how it is, huh? Did she take a shining to you then? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really recall talking to her much. She's an Offseer, like us, so maybe that's why she's curious about meeting a Kavesi one. Ah, that makes sense. But in that case, I wonder what I should teach her. I wish I could have been the one of Diane's teaching assistants too. Oh, that's right! You're now the only one of us Kavesi who hasn't been requested by anyone, Lance. That. Hey, no, buddy, old pal! How about I help you out this time? Good grief. You don't need to rush. I'm sure someone will ask for you eventually. Thanks, Mio. Poor Lance. Don't lose hope, Lance. Well, if you need my help, Noah, I'll be around, just loafing about like a tool, so, yeah, just let me know. Sure, I'll do that. I suppose I should find Shun now. I've already maybe been spoiled at a few returning characters, which upsets me so much.
Let's lay out the facts.
Like, there's the two obvious ones, but there's a couple others that I may have been spoiled on. People in Colony 9 really aren't happy with the current food situation. Even now, they've released from the flame clock, and this is all they whine about. I mean, I guess that I guess that means whine. I've never heard of that word either. It's probably a British slang. And it'll take time for Xion's fields to yield a harvest. I will not mention. I've just seen footage of things, which admittedly could be edited. It probably isn't just Kite who's worried about the shortages. If we let it go for as long If we let it go on as they are, one day things will explode. This has probably occurred to you all, but... You mean the fact that the fox is plotting something idiotic? Right. I think he might be planning to raid some of the neighboring colonies. How could he? Spox. I don't suppose a good punch in the mouth would convince him. I hope we're in time to stop him. Is Kite involved? If he is, then this whole thing gets even bigger and messier. He's always been looking out for the rank and file, so they absolutely adore him. I see. Maybe Camilla knows something. She's the same term as Fox, and they've been all but— oh right, Fox is a different character. I thought we were calling Kite a fox for some reason. Even though I guess they wouldn't have foxes in this world, so that wouldn't make any sense, but you know, whatever. And they've been all buddy-buddy lately. Do you think she's mixed up in this as well? We'll never know without hearing what she has to say. I'm gonna check these levels, and I'm gonna hope that these are not old quests.
Let's lay out the facts.
Do you hear the goss? Eastman and Lenny have been butting heads. That's an unusual match. Eastman lashed out for some idiot reason. Didn't like Lenny keeping secrets or something. Not one for patience, is he? What sort of secrets was Lenny keeping? I don't know if he talked to us, but it can't hurt to try if you're worried. Right.
I think we need to discuss this.
So Lambda's Offseer Shijima has apparently gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Agnes Offseers often work in pairs, right? Yes, I think most Agnian colonies make use of similar arrangements. Are both of them missing, then? All we've heard is that one named Shijima has headed into the tunnels. By now, he might have come out at the Raybell Tableland in the Fornus region. Something might have happened to him to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. If we best hurry, the longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. Do that quest last. Understood.
I think we need to discuss this.
I hear Colony Lambda's having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of... we did flip over the turtle. But if there's anything we can do, we could cook up something for them. That's only going to help them in the short term. Then what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. Oh, well then, I'll just cobble one together, shall I? We couldn't do the labor ourselves, but Lambda is a big colony. It can't hurt to float the idea. Yeah, I can get to all the way up to 40 right now. And I'm probably never going to use it again. That makes sense, Kairu. I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yes, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. Alright, that is...
If time to going, then time to going.
What the fuck does that mean? Desert. Oh, that's level 35 quest. Well, these are around our level. I guess we should do these in this order then. But I'm glad these all seem like new quests. So that's pretty good. What did I get anyway? Split of intellect. Oh, I got a better circle of intellect. Nice. At some point, I should probably sell some of these, like, so that I have like all the weaker versions of stuff I already have. At some point, I should probably be selling those. I don't think we've entered combat, so we wouldn't have flash fencer. Definitely looks like we're gonna get thaumaturge for lands first. And honestly, I may just swap everyone but Noah when that time comes. But that doesn't work because I'm planning to put Noah as whatever. We'll do. I'll figure something out. Alright, I kind of wish every colony had its own individual map, but I understand that would make the maps awkward for the more open areas. It works here because there's only one way. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, there's a... I forgot. I remember seeing that chest in that map, and then I just never collected it. Where is it?
Wonder what's inside.
That is a weird back of tent shape. We're still getting regular gemstones? That seems very unusual, considering we only need a specific amount of them in the entire game. Hey, Koji. So you guys are working with us on the ether mining, is that right? I wouldn't necessarily say that. It was just a minor contribution at best. Well, whatever. If you hadn't lent a hand, we'd have had considerable setbacks for sure. I expect the ether mine's going to be a key asset for Colony Lambda, too. So yeah, thanks a bunch for all that. But yeah, if I really wanted to, I could absolutely... It's close to obtaining... Lance is closer to obtaining Full Metal Jacket. Or Full Metal Jaguar. Not Full Metal Jacket, that's a show. The thing is, and the reason why I'm not going to put Full Metal Jaguar on Lance is, for one, I want Noah to be using that class, and for two, he's the closest character to... Where the fuck am I going? He's the closest character to learn Thaumaturge. No one else will learn it before him. So if I want to put Thaumaturge on somebody, it has to be on Lance. Who the hell are you hightailing from? Commander Izzard's been starting to spend a fair bit of time away from Colony Lambda lately. Worried the colony won't hold up? Nah, nothing like that. It's our job to support the commander here, after all. a wonder he's able to carry out his own duties on top of all the courtesy calls. Trying to be more considerate. Don't want to hear him wear him out more than he already is. Okay, but the thing is that the amount of gemstones that I need are extremely finite. Like, they are extremely finite. Which, I swear to God. Ah. Completely unrelated to Twitch. That was my other email. Do you have a minute? Can't you see that I'm busy? Come on, keep it brief. We were wondering if we might be able to help fix up the canteen. Oh yeah, that'd be a big help. We're eager to get it back up and running, too. Is there a reason you haven't done it yet? I put in a request, but there's so much else going on, I haven't got approval yet. You need approval to work? Yeah, we can't just go around building things willy-nilly. Oh, great. Gotta love the bit of red tape. If we get you approval, would you be able to start work? If you could manage it, that would be fantastic. Then we'll arrange it. Who is in charge of approvals? The head of engineering corps and the chief of logistics are the people you want. And we'll need some helping hands, too. The chief of engineering is pretty forgetful, probably still hasn't filed my request. I bet Whitby's climbing up the walls with how long it's all taking. Whitby's chief of logistics. It's red, and tape. You could talk to the head of supply corps as well. She's always brushed off her feet. Reckon she could use a hand. That's a lot of people to see. The request's probably been held up somewhere in the pipeline. Sorry for the trouble. Oh my god. Welcome to Side Questing, the second edition. I'm sure we'll get some fights on, which will be very helpful. Hey, what's up? We're looking to gather approvals for SIF and for the canteen restoration. Oh, thanks for that. Not being able to use the canteen's piling on the work for the supply corps. We have no food storage, so anything perishable has to go. Having a working canteen again will be like a dream. So we should work on getting those approvals then. Absolutely. I wonder if the request got held up somewhere. In any case, thanks for looking into it. Well, we're the ones who trashed it in the first place. If you try to ask around the engineering lodges, no. I went here first because you were closest. The canteen's request, probably with them. You want to pay a call if you have it. Okay. Nearest next person is probably... I mean, I guess you're technically closer, but I have to go around a corner for you. Which makes you less close in actuality. What's up with all of you? Are you investigating who stole that chest back there? Don't worry about it. It was not a group of 7 of us. I guess 8. What's up with all of you? We came to get your approval for the new canteen. Oh yeah? Don't bring all that to my door. So sounds about right. I would be careful with joke spoilers, though. I'll let that one slide, because it is absolutely so ridiculous. Inspired to be a PS, I thought. Fair enough. What? I gave it my stamp of approval soon as it crossed my desk, Sunshine. But it looks like I got tangled up in the red tape somewhere. We can't go without storage munitions and food forever. Ah, so that's what happened. No idea why you're the ones chasing this up, but seeing as you are, I'm going to need you to be quick about it. You! Hi, Baron. You guys really helped us out big time. Oh, well, we did. The tunnel collapse, I mean. And the autolev stuff. We can even do a bit of ether mining now, too, thanks to you lot. Cheers to that. You! Hey, have you got an unapproved request knocking about? A what now? What request would that be? It's a request for the manufacturing corps to start work on the canteen. Do you remember seeing it? Now that you say it, it does ring a bell. We've got to get the approval confirmed. Sure, I don't have any problem with it. I'd love the canteen back as soon as possible. But my people are a little preoccupied with something at the moment, so you may have to be patient. And what exactly is having more important than having a proper canteen? I wish I knew. That request came in first, and it's been discussed. Anyway, you got my approval. I'll send someone over on the double. Thanks, that's great. Have you been to the Chief of Logistics? You should if you haven't. Oh, wait, that was Kitty. When you get the clearance from everyone, go and report back to Sif. I just don't want... I mean, I guess I'm not a big streamer, so it doesn't matter that much. If I got bigger, I probably would be more strict on it, because I don't want people making joke spoilers all the time, because then some people might get the idea that they should make real spoilers. Did you get it all approved? Amazing. So what now? So now what? Just gotta get the commander's stamp on it, and work can begin. Why is nothing simple? I'm really sorry, but can I ask you to go and have a chat with Commander Izzard? Of course, we'll go. Of course. I mean, this is cool and all, but it was basically, so far, a bunch of running about. Hi, Rosh. Who are you? So what kind of person would you say Izzard is? Ah, you want to know about the commander, do you? Our commander is one of the most exceptional healers in Agnes. His attacks are nothing to be sniffed at, either. When his teams need no more attention, he'll switch to offense and pull everyone out of dire straits with his talent. Excuse me. It's not often we get to fight by his side, given his role as the leader. But when he does step in, it's a real sight to behold.
Good to add more names.
I wondered if that was a new name. Oh, hello, you lot. What can I do for you? Would you mind stamping this for us? Not at all. Sorry you had to get involved in this. You don't make it easy, do you? All these hoops you have to jump through to get this stuff done. A fair point, but it's... I feel like I'm melting his voice in Teach's because I don't remember what he sounded like. A fair point, but it's all in the name of betterment. I believe that our greatest asset lies in our desire to strive for more. There, that's all approved. Give that good news to Sif, would you? Thanks, we'll be quick. This is the most recent location I've been to. So you're trying to get to Sword March, am I correct? That's right. And you'll be passing through Macthum Wildwood into Cadencia. It heals on hit and inflicts attack down. That's neat. That's a hard path to traverse. Be careful along the way. I will lend a hand whenever you require it. Yeah, we're doing questing before I leave. Although, I may hit level 40 before we hit the next base, in which case I'm going to be backtracking to do that one quest. Great, we'll set to work on the new construction first thing. Thanks, you guys. I don't normally need to get this money. Everything's removing a blank space. If the system ain't working, kick it. Make a better one. What she said. Fine for a small group like you, but you can't let everyone do as they want in a colony this big. As long as you set down good rules, you can avoid a lot of trouble. With the, I'm kind of checked out of this side quest. The approval system, you always know exactly what you're doing when, and it makes a lot of sense. I can see how sharing info between teams would cut down on problems. Izzard seems... Granted, the Nopon actually, I didn't like them at first because their order seems really bad. Like, +7 to everybody just doesn't seem good when Teach has a when you use him ability to give you 15. So, like, it's more repeatable, but the thing is that the Nopon actually boosts the next person, and I feel like if you get somebody up to crazy numbers and then use the Nopon, you can easily get to 200%. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to actually really enjoy playing as Teach's class when I eventually get to Thaumaturge. Which would be soon if they let me learn it. Alright. Results. Quests and approvals are pretty important. They're part of the parcel of work ethic. When you've got the work team together and repair the canteen, you'll have to come back to see. Yep. Totally. We're not missing out on that. Oh my god, finally.
I see some relations have changed.
I didn't hate that quest or anything, but I was just wondering. That was just go speak to everybody. Okay.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh shit, it's done already. Oh, it's you guys. How are you feeling after all that? Well, not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. How about you? Considering how you've helped us get the canteen up and running again, great. Use it whenever you like, by the way. Always on standards. You know, I'll get back here! I'll kill you! I want to know how Shulk's voice actor yells like that. Peace now, thanks to all of you. Glad to hear that. Good thing we've got a decent food supply. Looking not too bad either. This is the point where I'm like, do I really want to voice act every NPC? I feel like maybe I won't do that from now on.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Alright, what food you got? EXP boost. I really don't want that, but also I want the recipe, so...
I'll start, shall I?
That is a dead inside expression? Holy shit!
Hey, wanna see me try? Can't wait to see how
let's not talk about those. Xeno 2 is already a mess. It doesn't need more mess. Oh man, I just did a discussion marathon. Well, I doubt I'll finish all quests today, so I'll discuss that another stream. Okay, so you. Look out for the opportunity. Ryan Tunnel Facility. I keep forgetting that I can't just. I wish this Xenoblade 2 had a better the way the map worked in Xenoblade 2 was better. I wouldn't say that the map overall was better, but it worked better for what you need to do with it. Oh, speaking of which, there's like a named monster here that we should fight. By the way, Gall, since you weren't here when I showed it off, I changed the settings on how interlink works, and now my party members will not be randomly interlinking at weird moments. They will now interlink when I tell them to interlink. Which does mean if they should be interlinking and they're not, it's entirely my fault, but, you know, what can you do?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
So does this quest not have, like, a specific location? Oh, I see. Well, if there's a specific location, then I'm... Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot about this. Fair enough. I'm still probably going to wait until the end of chapter. Especially since chapters end a lot after getting through bases, but thank you for the heads up. Yeah, but I want control of which one they do. It's a lovely view from here. Awesome, many Agnes and chemistry. I don't. Prophet Zucca pile up in ginormous heap. Oh, what clever pawn Zucca is. I'm a little bit checked out of voicing NPCs. A little bit. It's fine. I'll probably keep doing it. So this song that's playing in this area, I think, is the remix of the Orion like, esophagus mouth. Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking of, is that it helps with level 3. That being said, I'm not actually sure if I want to be using the arts. I mean, having break, topple, daze, / launch, smash, / burst. Like, having the combo on my, my characters when they're interlinked doesn't seem like a bad idea. But at the same time, it would be nice if I didn't have to worry about what level they were, like what interlink level they were at. So I'm a bit 50-50 on that. I think I'll wait until I have all the arts and then I'll decide from there.
Spots.
Yeah, and that's what I'm wondering if it's worth doing. I may do that as well. I haven't decided yet.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Anyway, I noticed this guy when I noticed that we hadn't actually explored this lake area, so,
Keep your heads on loosen.
That being said, the reason I may want to continue worrying about level 3 interlink is if I want to open up a chaining attack with the, thing. Chain attack. Level 3 interlink is useful for chain attack. Yeah, that. Or bonus commands, thank you. I do kind of wish the interlinks were easier to build up. Look, I lose train of thought all the time. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll claim the ether here.
On the single player MMO Battle Chaos. Indeed. Welcome, Skyson. How are you doing? So I'm going there. So yeah, now we have a fast travel in the middle of here, which is very useful, especially if I want to use this track eventually. Or this one. No, I guess this one's more closer to... Anyway. Oh. One of those days and all that. Yeah, I feel that. Today was kind of not fun at work. I was doing tutorials on React, and then I finished all of them I could do for free. I'm going to try doing a free trial and see how long the free trial lasts, and just try to do all the learning I want to do immediately. How thorough was my... No, I guess my exploration of this place was pretty thorough, and that's where one of the scary people are. Makes me wonder, because we've got one scary person here, one whatever here. We'll see if, I guess. Chocobo World. Oh, is that like a thing in FF8? You shouldn't be here, but hello. What are you doing here? We're on the hunt for Lambda's missing officer. Everyone has been quite worried, you know. Ah! But I'm fine. I haven't come across... Is it just me, or is the colony's officer named something else? This isn't the officer. I haven't come across any monsters or hostile colonies. We were looking for a guy named Shijima, though, I thought. Ah, well, he was making his way towards Ika's wilderness, I think. But why did he go alone? What could he want out there? Ah! I think he must have been heading for the castle. He's really close to his homecoming, and he'd asked me to send him off. But then the flame clock was broken, and all that stuff became irrelevant. I think he's just a bit lost. Oh, I see. I put in a request for the Survey Branch Tactics Division to assemble a search party, but I don't know when it'll happen. I'm doing all I can to help, but honestly, maybe it's better to let him do what he wants. Still, the way he's feeling, don't you think it'd be best if you just talk to him? How? He won't even accept my calls. There's only so much one person can do. Then we'll bring him back. I'm sure you have at least something you want to say to him.
I see some relations have changed.
Where the fuck am I going? Ah. Hello, you. Who are you? It is I. Me! This will catch him by surprise. Boom! What are you doing here? That's our line. Surely you're the one who decided to up and run off out of the blue. He looks Indolese. You've made Moraine very worried. She's been trying hard to get a hold of you. Moraine? Right, I should have been clear. Should have told her to stay at home and leave me be. It's crazy to come out here alone, mate. You know what my goal in life was? Live to my homecoming, have a peaceful death. Yeah, cool biscuits, but that's no excuse to go charging off without saying a word to anyone. You know what I'm saying? You'd think they'd have given me permission to leave if I had. Heading to the castle alone is the only way. I still think you could have discussed it with Moraine first. She's your colleague. She really is worried sick about you. I was thinking that if I die out here, then at least I'd be alone. I suppose it really wasn't fair to Moraine. I should have paused. That was a bad line read. I should have paused. So come home. There's still time for you to talk this out. Yeah, I know. Okay, enough. I can't go further alone anyway. I better go apologize to her. We're gonna get surprise monsters.
I see some relations have changed.
Wait, is this just a go? Is this another go talk to people a bunch of times quest? Granted, it's better than the grind quests that are in Xenoblade 1. No, over here. Over there. Oh, over there. Are those active soldiers? This is bad. That's where Moraine is. Let's hurry.
Don't try to stop us.
You can do it, no doubt about it.
I'm about to pull all aggro. Alright, I put glowing on you. Helps at all. Glowing isn't the best, but it helps somewhat. Phew, I guess we dodged a bullet there. Where'd they come crawling out from anyhow? Scratch that. Where's Moraine? Is she hiding? Where did she run? It doesn't look like she was attacked. Let's search the area. Is Moraine sus? Where's she hiding? Oh, wait, this is an area search. I forgot that this game has those. 1 and 2 didn't. X did. I hated them. No, I don't think X did either. I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 15 for some reason. The car one. Moraine! Oh! She looks fine. I hid as soon as I saw those soldiers coming. I'm not much for fighting. Glad to hear it. You came back. Yeah, thanks to this lot. If I was alone, who knows what it would have become of me. Yes! I did go to the desert area. I'm still over-leveled, so I don't really want to explore there just yet. I mean, more than I have. But yes, I did do the desert area. There's a couple notches in that spot that I haven't handled yet, but I did do it. I didn't do most of it. Which is where I found that one quest that I think you said... I'll show you where I think the quest I think you're talking about was. I'm not sure what you were hoping to achieve by going to the castle in the first place. Aiming for the impossible is unlikely to end in the way you hope it will. Huh. I think you should go home and talk about what happens next. Moraine was worried about you. The least you could do is respect those feelings. I know, Moraine, I'm sorry, It's okay, let's go home. Everyone knows things are hard for you. Thanks, and thank you too.
I see some relations have changed.
But yeah, as you can see, I have been to the desert. For the most part, there's a couple holes, like this entire middle section. And this side. And I'm going to be like around level 35 to do this, and then... Or more likely, I'm waiting for the area that I'm in to be level 35. But then also, the quest that I think I remember you mentioning that you couldn't find was in this area. Which I've been to. There's an entire tunnel section that leads there. I feel like I've mapped out this area. Yeah, the left side and the right. We've got the middle. We just need the left and right sides, and I think this area map will be pretty filled out. But I'm pretty happy with how this map is turning out. Anyway, next thing's next. Left side is cool. I know! I can't wait to hit level 40 and explore there. That's gonna be so fun. And more new accessories. Can I, like, disable the notifications on that shit? I need to go through these and sort out items that I don't really want. Because I'm sure I've got, like, enough items that are powerful enough that I can sell weaker versions of them. Right side is for weebs. I also haven't explored the full right side yet, either. Just the middle. These feel like they haven't filled up at all, but I can't, it's really hard to tell. Basic people. Map. We're going back here, and we're going back to Colony 9 for 2 quests. And then we're gonna go to Colony Gamma, I think. Man, only an hour left already. The chicken. Diablo said him. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy VIII. I just remember that game being super confusing from, like, playthroughs I've seen of it. Where, like, I watched a playthrough, and I still didn't understand what was going on. So we heard you had a run-in with Eastman. That news even reached you lot, huh? Did it? So you've come to visit me because you're worried. Well, no need. It wasn't anything big. I was asking Eyeless a favor. Eastman happened to show up looking for me, and when I snubbed him, he got a bit ticked off, so to speak. Asking Eyeless a favor, huh? Oh, just something to do with Colony 9's future. Can we ask what it is? Yeah, I can definitely share it with you. I was thinking about my dead team, and I remember that Marlon had said something about finding some gear that didn't come from Agnes or Keves. Demon summon that does gravity damage. It makes sense. It is called Diablos. An item lets you fight a part. Oh yeah, that guy. I remember that guy vaguely. I don't remember what he looks like, but I remember the fight. Might be able to use it for Colony 9, right? Unknown military equipment might hold useful secrets. I thought Ilis would be able to go and looking for it in Alevnis, so I asked. Sounds mysterious. Interest peaked. Not peaked? Peaked. As in, my interest has peaked and it will not go any higher. If that's the case, you can meet up with Ellis. I have Valkyria Chronicles 4, actually, and I remember starting it, and I remember really enjoying it. But much like Fire Emblem Three Houses, I got to a certain point, I just felt really stressed out about the map and stopped playing. I have to sometime sit down and just stream the whole thing. But yeah, Valkyria Chronicles is great. Like, I love it in theory, it's just, I don't know, it makes me anxious. Let me send the coordinates to your Iris. Appreciate it.
I see some relations have changed.
So we are only going there, I see. And having named graves be fast travel points is such a good idea, and whoever came up with that needs to be commended for it.
This place not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh yeah, I guess I've never been over here. I do have one on my PS3. That being said, my PS3 is not hooked up to anything, so I mean it's hooked up downstairs in the basement, which is not where I stream. I stream from my bedroom, because my parents use it as a Blu-ray player sometimes. But that being said, I have a friend who played through all of Valkyria Chronicles 1, and I remember distinctly remembering that the Lancers on the enemy team eventually become snipers, where they just cheat and will snipe you from halfway across the fucking map with a lance. Low accuracy, my ass. Ilis. You know, I'm gonna go with Ellis. I've decided. I've changed my mind. Your name is Ellis now. No, don't surprise me like that. Have you been talking to Lenny? Got it in one. So this the thing? Yep. You can tell it's different from Agnes's gear, right? And it's not Kavesi either. Interesting. It's equipment. It looks like Guernica's, so I'd guess. I was looking into it before you came. There's nothing usable in it, nor are there any clues as to who it belongs to. I see. At any rate, it's so mysterious that I don't want to let it go, so I'm going to report it to Rold. Good plan. We can't just leave this stuff either. Shall we bury it again? Wait, isn't this... We should report this to Lenny. That might come in handy for something.
I see some relations.
Swear to God, that's a God damn it, Twitch. Twitch needs to like have a setting where if I'm streaming, don't notify me that other people are streaming because I'm busy streaming, you lunatic. Yeah, I like scouts. I like the assault troopers as well. Everyone else is just kind of, I'll have one or two. Because like assaults are nice to just kill things when they need to be killed. Lancers are situational. If you need to pull them in for a tank or something, you pull them in for a tank. Snipers, you don't really need more than one or two. Although it would be hilarious, like if they, and I'm sure they don't, it would be really funny if you could do an all Lancer or an all An all-sniper team? I'm sure they don't allow that.
Smarts.
Laugh it off, Noah. It's fine. A body has been discovered. So how did it go? We verified that it definitely is not from either Agnes or Kevis. I knew it! But that's about as far as we got. All we found was this card. Huh? I was hoping we could learn something that would improve Colony 9. Oh well. This is the card. You found it, so you can keep it. That's gonna come into play later. That's gonna, like, open a secret door. I mean, it makes sense. They're the heavily armored machine gun wielders. You're sure about this? Yeah. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. So I guess I should go and straighten things out with Eastman. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I've completely lost Noah's voice. I guess a magical solution to all our problems is going to turn up out of the blue. I'm going to have to think calmly and soberly about what I really can accomplish here. How about expanding the fields? That'll be good strength training too. It's a great idea. I'll run that past Eastman at the earliest opportunity. Alright, next. Lesson in off-scene. How are our interlinks doing anyway? 196. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I did equip some stuff in the Sultry. Blade. I want everyone to get all their abilities and all their arts, to be honest. I kind of wish the background of these circles like changed color when you purchased the thing, so you could tell the difference between something you purchased and something you hadn't. Based on the heat gauge level. That could be useful, especially since I use my tend to use my big talent gauge art thing near the end. 20, 45. Do I want that over boost crit damage dealt incorporate by 10%? So every time I crit, I'm more likely to crit again. That sounds strong.
You found power.
I do, of course, want the heat control as soon as I get all my abilities. That's probably going to be the next thing I go for.
You found power.
So I'll get this, and then I'll work on that. You have 96. Fighting back. Evading deals 10%. Boost damage up by...
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Alright, you've got all your abilities, so I can focus on heat control next. Which is going to be hard because 3 of yours are deep into your tree. 61. You've almost got all yours, actually. Damage to enemies in range every second, using 6% of attack.
A new power, eh?
More to add to the playbook?
Alright, you... Going for the arts is how I get to the heat control. Control, arts canceling. I should go for time first, because that seems more important.
More to add to the playbook?
Alright. AoE random wondering. I should have gone for this, because this actually synergizes better with your kit. Oh well. You have all your... No. Yes? No.
Check out this sick new skill!
Now you do. So next I should work on control time. Unfortunately, your other heat control time is deep in. And 60, so I can't get that, but I can maybe get
Whoa, new power.
the dex up and then the wing smash.
Whoa, new power!
Then I can work on crit rate and get negates enemy guard. This one interests me, if only because it sounds like when you negate guard, you also have a chance to break with like regular attacks, which sounds really useful. What is this? Own combo reactions boost damage dealt by 30%. Which would also come in handy if you had a break art, but I don't think you do. I think you have a... yeah, you have a launch art. And a smash art. So you're like a 2-hit launch smash combo. Shot. I'm still mixed. We'll see what we do when I get all my arts, I think. What did you get? Wait, you got fleeting form. I have to check. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh. It's Ellis. Rather than the others died before the flame clock, Colony 9 flame clock was destroyed. I don't think they could have imagined that Colony 9 could turn out like this. I wonder what Mwamba would have made of it. I mean, he was running out of time anyway, and things had gone differently.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh yeah, that would be a problem. Oh, wait, did they say it's good? I feel like it's definitely a bit of a problem for growing food, though, because, of course, you're gonna have to deal with the fact that they eat your food. Alright. Lesson time. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh. No, it's no bother. And who might you be? I have no business with you, but there's nothing wrong with me being here, right? I won't get in your way. Alright then, I suppose I don't mind. I'm also okay with it if you really want to, Zuno. Okay. Guess he doesn't quite trust me yet. He doesn't seem like someone Shun would be partners with, but not my business, probably. Let's jump right into it, then. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Sorry for interrupting. No, it's okay. What were you going to say? Blowtorch? It's just, you're a Kavesi officer, aren't you? That's right, and you're an officer too, or so I've heard. Yes, but I don't really know how to send someone off properly. I play my flute, but I get the feeling that's not all I should be doing, so... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what am I on about? No, I wasn't judging you. I can kinda understand how you feel. Oh, really? But... I know. Why don't we step outside and cook the colony for a little while? Outside? I'm sure I saw a body of water in the mountains not too far from here. You mean Cooley Pool? Can you wait a bit? I need to ask permission to leave the colony. Do you want to continue too? Noah, no! It's Zuno! Do you want to come too? Sorry, I've forgotten your name. Zuno. Sure, I'll come, but please pretend like I'm not even there. I feel like you're an off-seer as well. I've got permission to go. Alright, we'll start with the lesson there. I hope you'll find it helpful. Okay, thank you.
I see some relations have changed.
What? Okay. Wait a minute, that's a Kavesi. I think I can fight those now, actually. Oh, no. Are they, like, always 5 levels higher than me? Because they were level 29 before. Oh, maybe that's what the, Is that what the alertness level does? It changes the level of Agnes and Kavesi troops? Now that Colony Gamma has been liberated from its flame clock, you no longer need to fight for its sake. But I think the work us officers do will remain unchanged no matter what. Oh, we gotta go. Bodies! The bodies hit the floor. What is that? Oh shit, that's the horn of the Bionis, I think. Which means that's probably the Bionis' arm, maybe? Ah, there's only one, even though there's so many red particles all over. Husks. Let's send them off together. What? What? You're not gonna have her play the flute? Come on! I wonder, what were these people thinking when they realized they were dying? I wonder if they wanted to carry on living. Or if they were relieved that it meant they didn't have to fight anymore. It might be neither of those things. Could be something completely different. I feel like I have no idea what to do. I want to empathize with them, but it feels like my melody just rings hollow. The more people I send off, the emptier I feel inside. If that's how you feel, then it's how you'll feel. No one can argue with that. I'm so sorry, I feel like I barely understand anything at all. Shun. It's alright, we'll take it slow. If you feel anything else at any point, just let me know, okay? Okay. Should have gone with this one first, it was definitely closer. But yeah. That there is definitely the Bionis' horn. I'm almost positive. Because I don't remember if there are any horn titans in,
I'd better send them off.
It always used to feel like a proper send-off before. I never had doubts like this when Miklan was still around. Ah, right. Agni and officers play in pairs, don't they? Yes, Miklan was my partner. He went to fight in Alfedo Valley, though, and since then he... Was Miklan the guy in the, Because I know that Mwamba was being held by the... Mwamba's the guy held by Mobius. But if I recall correctly, there was also somebody from Agnes. I see. So I guess I'll have to be an officer on my own from now on. But just the thought of that makes my mind go blank. Like, I don't get what the point of it is. Any of it. I never gave officeing a proper thought to begin with. I just left it all to Miklan to take care of. I don't know if this will alleviate your worries or not, but... How about rather than thinking about how you should send them off, you try thinking about how you want to do it? How I want to do it? That's a big frown. Huh? You're thinking too hard. Oh, am I? Don't panic, we're in no hurry. Just do whatever you think is right. The teach... I kind of like these teach quests.
I see some relations have changed.
Shun.
Huh. Huh. That smarts.
Breaking my legs.
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh.
I can keep them occupied. I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm the one you want.
Oh, I'm attacking the one that... Oh god! I saw that, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna eat shit, aren't I? And then I ate shit. Oh, we're fighting this one.
We can do this.
Let's use it to the max.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
The lights float away. They overflow from the body like they've been set free from everything. Oh, that reminds me. The thing about the mud. The mud that Jay summoned. So, it still had a soul in it, which makes me wonder, and the body of the uni that we found looked like stone. Which makes me wonder if actually all of our characters are made of that muddy material. Secretly. It's a Xenoblade game, there's going to be a big twist. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. See. But I feel like the fact that we could send off the mud, the mud puppets, which weren't alive to begin with, I feel like that's relevant. It looks so beautiful. I want to help these beautiful lights. I want to lead their dance to the sky, sparkling way up high. The melody you played with your partner was inside you all along. All that was left was to trust in yourself. I'm certain that's the key to unlocking your own unique way of off-seeing. Thank you so much. I'll always treasure what you said to me today, Noah. I must offer my apologies. What? I wanted to be there so I could make sure if anything happened to Shun, you couldn't get away with it, but... I see. So that's why you came. You're a good friend, Zuno. Not really. I just thought if Shun got sad, Micklin wouldn't have wanted that, is all. Thank you, Zuno. All right.
I see some relations have changed.
I can't wait till we get to... Oh my god, there's so many names here. You do not zoom out far enough on this chart. Okay, so all that's left is to do the Colony 9 quest. God, one of these buttons. It is a very massive web. I feel like you need to zoom out further than that. And I feel like, because Xenoblade 1 had a very good organization system, where it kind of organized where they were, and I kind of feel like we don't have that currently. Fox, no, sorry about that. I was miles away. I was a little worried about Fox. I haven't seen him today. Actually, if you have time, could you find Fox at the canteen and tell him I want to see him? Sorry to take you up your time. Let me know if there's anything you need.
What to buy?
Again. Hey, Kite, no Fox today? What? We're not joined at the hip like you lot. Oh, yeah? Alright, pack it in. We didn't come for a scrap. Queen's sake. So, have you got business, Fox? We just heard something a little troubling, that's all. He went together a hunting party. Hunting? Do you know where he was going? I don't know the details. Oh, but he probably went to check Melnath's Shoulder's route. Wait, but across Melnath's Shoulder from here, that's... This won't end well. If we take his destination as the colony nearest to Melnath's Shoulder, then he's almost certainly heading to Colony Gamma. What a surprise! The only other colony in the region! What? We have to go after him. What are you talking about?
I see some relations have changed.
We're gonna go beat up a wild animal. I mean a fox. I mean a guy named Fox. Lapdog beast. There, I want to challenge that one named monster before we leave here as well. I think that'll be worthwhile because then we'll have a fast travel point in that area, which will be nice. Plus, he kicked my butt last time, I want revenge. Fox. It's you! What are you doing here? What do you think, getting ready for a hunting trip? You came all the way out here to hunt. Better quarry out here than around Colony 9. Ray, how are you doing? What's up? Your quarry is Colony Gamma. Isn't it? If this is the size of your gang, they'll run rings around you. Just give up and go back to Colony 9. They won't get the drop on me. Buddy, we're friends with the colony's leader. You are not gonna last a second. We got 2 tanks. die.
You want some more?
I'm the one you want.
Ooh, Sentai clowns. That's cool. This is a very loud fight. Passive break. Always good.
We'll finish it here. How's this for a plan? All right.
Okay.
Only above and beyond.
52. Let's go. Front attack. No, I didn't.
Let's bring it home.
I gotta math that better.
You think this plan might work? Leave it to Uni. Manipulating our world?
Riku versus Light.
Okay.
This'll end it.
Still more fight!
Nothing will achieve power yet.
I just thought of a great idea! Hit them where they least expect! Wait! Everyone get ready!
Okay. Fade front attack. Chance to pierce. I don't really need to heal because it's gonna kill you. E972. I could get a 150 out of that. But it wouldn't end as a tank, so the strongest person wouldn't be re-enabled. So let's go with this.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us!
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright, coming right up.
Riku versus Light.
I react to these people, but it doesn't really matter because
This is the power with which we fight.
okay, so you don't automatically get a free Ouroboros order. For some reason I thought you did. It's a little bit annoying, but I'll keep that in mind. I'll get better at Ouroboros orders as we go on, I think.
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out.
How? Why were you going to attack another colony? The shortages have been causing trouble back at the colony, right? And who was bearing the brunt of that unrest? The guy at the commissary. I understand being worried about the future. But Camilla's lot shouldn't be the ones who deal with that crap. So you were trying to protect her. That is very silly, and I don't know if I like that, but I'll keep that in mind, because that means that I should wait on using the second, because I think whoever I don't use, I think stays on the menu. But anyway, that's good to know. We'll be working with you to improve the situation too. Talk is cheap, but I'll be waiting to see what happens. What a faff! There he is. Hey, Fox. Well, look who's come to see you. Let's go back, shall we? Yeah. Is it cheap, though? Because talking takes time, and time is money.
Huh? Is that?
Alright. Chapter 4, level 27. I'm way too overleveled. Even when I try not to, it still happens. Yeah, so you finally ranked up, but Lance has learned Thaumaturge. Alright, no, I'm just waiting on Senna to learn Flash Fencer, which looks like that's gonna happen soon. So that's probably not gonna happen this stream, but next stream we'll probably get a full class change. Oh, and you learned this as well. And you learned Full Metal Jacket. And we're getting pretty close to learning Yumsmith, which is good, because I want to use that eventually. I have checked out Yumsmith on Senna briefly, and it's like a sword and shield class, actually. Even though it looks like it'd be a sword and gun class, and it feels like some of its arts are gun arts, but it's not. Right, I meant to open the map. We are returning to Colony Lambda. Beginning of next stream, we'll probably use a campfire. Today, I want to go exploring, I think. Because we only got 15 minutes left. Well, we could have... Let's advance the plot. We'll maybe do some exploring before we leave this area. Just like we did last time. Is that way? Okay, it is. That's actually closer to here. I think we do have a ladder up too. That does mean we get to pass by the location that I was meaning to explore anyway. Which was, I noticed there's a vine around here. Well, 39 guys. We'll eventually be able to take them, but not right now.
Watch your footing, guys.
Shall we deal with this?
I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Guess so. What do you mean I can't walk in the nest? Come on.
me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Those guys are a pain to deal with. That is a building. That's the sword. I guess we're going up this ridge. I feel like I can kind of see the path where it's gonna take.
Shall we deal with this?
Air
Quick! It's going, Uni!
Battle in the Sky.
You around, Senna?
I'm the
I
girl
don't know if
with
that's
the
one I
scar.
typically listen to. I don't remember that one very well. These guys are really weak. I'd like to reapproach enemies around my level. What the fuck is that? Excuse me? Why is there just a dragon? We're likely going to hunt this thing down or something? Why is this here? Those horns remind me of somebody. The Umber Drag. The Umber Drag. You, sir, are quite big. Oh, wait, I should have used... I mean, I've seen worse. There's a T-Rex in Kamen Rider Geo that sounds like a fucking elephant. I wish I was joking. Yeah, no, I think it makes sense. Also, we don't really know what a T-Rex sounds like, so it being a T-Rex roar, I mean, it's not really a T-Rex roar. Okay, let's go. Hello, Ray. Wait, am I not? We're not. Are we not supposed to kill this? Why is it taking like no damage? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Okay, so if you enter I understand. So if you enter chain attack with an Ouroboros active, you only get to do this to Ouroboros, which makes me wonder how that interacts with one of your party members. Or like that, we'll have to see. Yeah, we're fighting a big dragon that's here for some reason. I don't really know why it's here, but it's here. Nice, I'll check them out after the stream.
You just die already! Finally. Yes.
Hey, can we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
A warning? What do you think will happen if we leave it?
Huh? I don't have much desire to find out.
Think it's something dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
Oh, too bad, Jay.
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really? I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O. N wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I've got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure M could tell you. Not that she's shown herself recently.
What could it be? I do hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
Right, yo!
Have a good one.
They are. I'm wondering if J is Yorin, I'm wondering how many, and N is potentially Noah. I am wondering how many other consoles might be our party members, but grown up. Are you tired? That was a bad read. A bit. That last monster really was something. Yeah, just a random dragon, no reason for its appearance, it was just there. But I can deal with it. Yes, well, in that last battle, we all overused our Ouroboros abilities. I want to avoid interlinking again for a while. What? Good shout. Couldn't we keep going just without interlinking? That comes with its own risks. Small, but risks nonetheless. I'm just asking you to keep it in mind. Sure, whatever. Shall we find somewhere to have a quick rest, then? It appears there should be a good place to take a break up ahead. We'll regroup once we get there. Roger that, boss. Wait, did I see a... Hold on. I did! Yes! We get to change classes! Finally.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
That's not great. I get on Xenoblade 2's case all the time for for having plot points that don't matter mechanically.
Leave the healing to me.
You will be tank.
Nothing's getting past me.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
Support you. Got it.
Alright. I should pick gems as well.
We should probably eat something.
This will actually probably be a good spot to end. Well, as much as I'd love to make it all the way up to... Okay, so, boost attack by 25%. That's good. But I need a dex boost for you. Why does Lance's class have... Close. Boost dexterity by 26%. Boost healing, reduces aggro toward itself, that's fine. Ether defense. I don't know if I really want ether defense. What do I got? What tanking options do we got? Agility. I think I want block rate on you. Well, the reason why I got on Xenoblade 2's case for it is that Xenoblade 2 is terrible at it. They introduce new shit that doesn't matter gameplay all the goddamn time. It happens so frequently in that game. I really... Ooh. I mean, the plot of that game is a bit of a mess anyway, but... Wait, you need the agility. See, now, why would I want this on you? You need something more healer-based. And I get that you're like an attacker, so maybe I should leave an attack on you at some point. You're like an attacker healer. But in that case, I don't know if I want the steam belt on you. I might want to put something else on you instead. The attack stones, maybe? You, I definitely want the steam belt. I want crit rate as well, because that's what I had on before, I think. Oh, you got gems to go with. I think for you, I actually want reduced aggro generated for your class. For me, no, give me dex. I'm the Dex class. Give me Dex. Healing. And, more HP. I need that. Block rate, you've got. Start each battle with aggro. Agility. And boost aggro generated. So you've got that already. What else do I want on you? Do I want attack on you, maybe? Sure. Oh, we've got new colony gamma stuff. Okay.
We just had to persevere.
Crushing weapon belt. I need to look at what that is. Oh, something else I can do now.
It's looking complete.
Well now, this is our party for a bit. Might as well take us out for a new test run. Oh my god, I need to set arts. I need to set arts. Hold on, I need to set arts. Behind. The front. I want quick draw to be... I guess having it up there is fine. It's a fully removed own aggro. Do I want that? I am the player. But I think this has more synergy with the kit.
Superstorm!
Being said... Attacks become unblockable and damage level is boosted by 20%.
Maximum voltage!
And let's put on wide slash as well.
Wide slash!
Heal bullet. AoE around user healing. One target. Healing power. Okay. You've got everything I want. Noble taunt. I definitely want that on you. Shield bash for sure. This damage dealt with 50% when awakened. What was the other one? Oh, they're... Yeah, I'll keep the shorter cooldown on you. You should have everything I want already. Except I may put Shield Bash on you.
Shield Bash!
You have access to a second topple. And maybe Noble Taunt as well?
Noble Taunt!
I'm not sure. I'll have a better understanding when I finally play Guardian Commander. What exactly that does. If I'm gonna build you to be a physical attacker, I think I want physical attacks on here.
Demolition!
And I think I need you to have the Days art as well.
Myopic screen!
Alright, that leaves Senna. Giant swing, max voltage, wide slash.
Wide slash!
Let's put on another 7 art, maybe. Ooh, overfall, ether defense down. I mean, you don't really do ether attacks, I think, though. Overfall would actually be really good on me. I should do that, now that I think about it.
Maximum voltage!
This side. This should be cross impact. No. Revolution Edge.
Revolution Edge!
Okay. That looks good to me. Now we just need to set up skills. Physical attack, crit rate, seems good to me. Physical arts, ether arts. You don't need ether arts. You need... Nice. It's boost amount of HP healed by using healing arts. Sure. Physical arts, yeah. Boost crit rate. Do I want anything else? Defensive soul, maybe? Protective pride. Boost. Sure. Missile defense. You probably want to evade, though. Do I have anything else I can put on you? Boost the damage dealt by physical arts by 40%. Sure. You probably had to use Ether Arts, I'd expect, so I'll keep Ether Arts on you, and Ninja Healer seems good as well. Do I have Ninja Healer on you? Maybe. I'll leave Ninja on to Healer on. Yeah, I'm looking at skills. Crit rate by that many, but boosting damage of the Ether Art seems like a better idea. And crit rate also seems better. Dark Banner, Ether Defense down. Oh, this is useless on that. Dark Banner?
Dark Banner!
You know what? No, I'll put Overfall here. And I think I'll use Glow Ring here.
Glow Ring!
Or, no, the other ring art. Wide Slash. God damn it. Alright. Let's fight a level 29, whatever that is. A strong Hawks and see how this goes. That'll probably end for today, because I don't really feel like starting a story beat when we're already over time.
This how not on. I'm the one you want. Final set.
It's gonna take me a little bit to get the timing down on this. This is gonna take some getting used to, I think. We got another one in battle.
Feeling good! Neo! Keep going, can't you, Neo?
Nice save, lads. Appreciate the building up.
Time to win. Let's turn up the pressure! Let's turn up the pressure!
Nice.
I love this class already.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
It definitely doesn't feel quite as fun as, It's not completely heart locking. Fair enough, but I think it's better than Art does more aggro. Feels more helpful than that. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is... Okay, we'll figure out what the hell that is next time. Thank you all for joining me. We're finally using new classes, and I feel like that momentum won't stop anytime soon, which is good. I may need Senna to switch over to the Nupon class, just so we get someone with a removable break art. At some point, once everybody's learned the Nupon class, because the thing is when everyone learns the Nupon class, I kind of want to switch off to a different hero. That way we don't run into this problem again. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all on Saturday, where we will continue Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Have a great night, everyone.